Hi everyone, welcome back again to another video of this mix and match. Karibu sana. If you're a new subscriber, kindly make sure you subscribe, turn on notification and give this video a thumbs up. Karibu sana. I appreciate that you find time once again. Today I want to talk about the chiffon bell. I want to compare or help you to know the difference between a Canadian and a Chinese bell and the advantages of each, the disadvantages of each, so that you guys can know if you're planning to open a chiffon top bell, what you expect or what not to expect. So the first thing, like I said, we have Canadian and we have Chinese. So pieces, in terms of pieces, they're more of equivalent, but Canadian tends to be more. But remember, the light type of material, a chiffon, it gives us around 250 to 300 pieces. And the bell itself is pricey kiasi because also for the pieces. Now, in terms of the designs, for Chinese, I'll still verge for Chinese. Chinese have the best designs. The difference, or maybe the issue we have, they're the sizes, but like I said, they are slowly improving on the sizes of their clothes. Sorry. So design ya Canadian si eti ni mbaya, but yani to compare bell ya Chinese na Canada, you'll find that Chinese, you'll even like Chinese more. And people don't like most understand, but wanaonanga sana sizes. But if you just compare the two belts, you'll find Chinese is more to your convenient. And okay, the sizes, Canadian have the best sizes compared to Chinese. But remember, saa zingine hata watu wanono sieti wananunua. Unapata tu hata saa zingine watu wadogo ndo wananunua. So when you don't find a Canadian bell, please don't refuse to take a Chinese bell. But remember, kama uko na plus size, then enda for Canadian. But if you know you are dealing with all sizes, please, Chinese is also a good bell for you. Then mixtures, in terms of mixtures, designs, colors, fashion, textures, Chinese is the best. Canadian is second best to the Chinese bell. So when I say this, it is because I have opened, I've compared the two bells, so that you guys, you can find the clarity. Maybe those people who maybe are waiting for me to say hii bell inakaaje. So kwa wale watu wenye they have that perception kwa kichwa, Chinese bells juu zinakaaje, ni ndogo, watu wadogo, please change your mindset. And just to be on the conclusion between the two bells, I'll verge for Chinese first because of the designs. Second, the quality of the materials. Remember, Chinese, they have different types of factories that manufacture the type of hizo materials zenye zinakuja sasa na from chiffons. So when I talk about the quality, they have the best, because in bells hatuwezi kosa zile light chiffons, but if you compare a Chinese and a Canadian bell, utapata zile chiffons ngumu, si zile nyepesi. And the advantage is you sell them at 200, 250, but the light ones itabidi tu urudi uuze. So in terms of quality, in terms of quantity, in terms of designs, in terms of sizes, I can gladly verge for Chinese bells. So if you just need things that are classy, you can choose that, or maybe you can go for the Canadian if you want to deal with more of the plus size. But it doesn't mean kwa bell ya Chinese hautapata plus size. So the mentality that we have, I hope it can change. Now, also from this video, I wanted to talk about the emergencies that we usually have when opening the bells, or maybe all through tukifungua bells ama tushafungua bells, we have emergencies. Now, maybe some of you will be like, emergencies gani hizi zenye zinapatikana kwa bills. You guys maybe kwa watu wenye wamesha kwa hii biashara, you understand. Sababu emergency ya kwanza ni umefungua bill, maybe the first day haujauza, si vitu ni mbaya, haujauza. The second day haujauza, aya utapata labda pesa ya mzigo haijarudi. The goodness of saving for these emergencies is that when this bill doesn't give the full capital, you can get maybe some of that emergency cash and get another bill. For example, when I say the bill haijarudisha capital, utapata maybe kwa bill maybe ya 19,000 uko na 4k, 4,000 haizi tosha kununua bill. So that is what I'm saying, the emergencies. It doesn't mean that the pieces hazitajiuza, but just to be consistent, to give your clients what they want. Because remember, hii bill ukizuba nayo, ukose kuchukua bill ingine, wale wanakuja kuchagua hawataona hizi. So when you take that emergency cash, add some, take a bill, the bill that you open next, make sure the pieces that are remaining toa pia zijiuze pamoja nazo. So that is one of the emergencies. Now the other emergency is when the bill doesn't come out how you expected. So this is where you'll find maybe from a bill of 10,000 you've only sold like 2k, 1,500. So these are the type of emergencies that I'm talking about, and it happens. Sometimes you can even, tunasemanga tupeana ikurudishia hata kama ni half. So zingine hata hiyo half haifiki. So these are the type of emergencies I'm saying. Make sure you save for those type of days. Usikae tu umesuba, umejihurumia, beli imetoka hivi, unanilaumu, unalaumu mwenye amekutumia. The emergency savings will save you when the right time comes. And use them for emergencies only. Na ni emergency ya nini? Ya biashara. So, another emergency is, for example, umepeana manguo. Kuna wale clients wenye mnaamini. Kwa wale wenye mko na clients wenye mnaamini unawapatia manguo ati watalipa siku fulani. Hiyo siku maybe unabajetia pesa haujaona na pesa haijajaa. Make sure if you are taking this emergency money to replace, make sure you follow those clients. And I don't encourage such type of behavior, but just to speak the truth, we have those type of clients. Maybe unachukua maybe nguo ya 5k, maybe unachukua nguo maybe ya 6k, alafu unawaachilia hivyo. So I don't encourage, but when you have such, because everybody kuna principles zake vile anafanya biashara, but mimi I don't encourage. But if you have such incidences, unapata kama 6k ndio iko nje na maybe pesa uko nayo ni 5k, ingia kwa emergency savings, jazilia pesa yenye uko nayo, alafu chukua bill ingine. And remember, follow your debts or your balances, because even 1 shilling ikipotea, you have to account for it, because kama hiyo 1 shilling haingejaza 10,000 ungechukua mzigo. So be on your toes with your clients, please. I'd rather that you encourage them to take and pay, not take then pay. They pay first, then they take. It will be easier for you. It can also be easier for you to just to plan, or maybe you can just advise them maybe watch a deposit and they don't carry the clothes. Trust me, there's one thing about clients, wakikupatia pesa nusu na ukubali waende na nguo, watakuwa wavivu kulipa. Afadhali ule mtu mwenye anajua ameacha nguo kwa shop ama amekuachia wapi, alafu akulipe deposit akuja chukue baadaye. But if you encourage that type of behavior, you will not be making sales. Utapata kuona turnout ya watu wengi siku nafungua bills, but at the end of the day when you look at the cash, unaona tu ni balances umeandika. Balances, you don't have the cash for account. So please encourage your clients to be paying cash. And if it's not cash, they give you deposit and you place the cloth until they finish paying. So I hope you've gotten something out of that, because some of the principles that we have, or we tend to forget, or maybe we should have, is the principle of you sell on cash, not on credit. And I've given the incidence of maybe deposits, and the deposit, mtu kama ameweka deposit asiende na nguo umweke. It will be easier for you. Why do we encourage the deposits? For example, you have sold the bill, or no the piece, the cloth at maybe 400 shillings, anafaa akupati half of the 400, that is 200. So when you even budget, unajua uko na 200 bob, maybe kama watu 10, so itakusaidia mahali. Ndio hii ingine labda kama tunasema ni profits, itakuja kusaidia side ingine. So maybe 200 tuta budget ununue bill ingine, then the 200 itakuwa ni profit yako. So you'll see you have yani umepata, it's a win-win situation. Umenunua bill, utafuata profits baadaye. But remember, ndio upate hiyo profit haraka, itabidi umeka nguo kwanza, ndio mtu akimaliza achukue nguo. It will be easier. It's easier that way. So you guys, make sure you have principles in your biashara. Mseke urafiki. We'll see you on the next video. Kindly subscribe. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.